Welcome students. So another class of problems from tangent and normal. So first of all, recall this, that is the basic derivative rules, that is addition, subtraction, difference, product, chain rule, etc. Recall it. And derivatives of functions, that is exponential functions, log functions, trigonometric functions, inverse functions, etc. And the slope of the tangent at a certain point, that is dy dx at this point, and equation of the tangent, slope of the normal at a certain point, and equation of the normal at a certain point. And if this tangent is parallel to the x-axis, that time the condition, the tangent is parallel to y-axis, that time the condition, and finding the equation of tangent and normal for a parametric curve, and the equation of this line and condition for parallel and perpendicular lines. Here is your first problem. Determine the points on the curve 2y is equal to 3 minus x square at which the tangent is parallel to the line x plus y is equal to 0. So here is your curve 2y is equal to 3 minus x square, and here is the line x plus y is equal to 0. Now what you have to find, you need to find the point on the curve at which if we draw the tangent, then it will be parallel to this line. That means we need to find the point of contact at which we have to draw the tangent such a way it is parallel to this line x plus y is equal to 0. So firstly, for solving any problem, just try to look what the information given in this question and what conclusion you can make and what you have to find or to prove, and how you will apply your knowledge as the definition, as some form of formulas, how you can apply these things on this problem. So here what you have, here the given is this curve, that is 2y is equal to 3 minus x square, at which you need to find the equation of the tangent. And another thing is given, that is the tangent is parallel to this line x plus y is equal to 0, that means this line. Now we need to find the point of contact. So here let the recur point should be h comma k. Then according to the question, the conclusion I can make, that is the slope of the tangent at a point hk, the slope at the line x plus y is equal to 0, they will be equal since they are parallel lines. So finding the equation of this tangent, for first of all just find dy dx, that is this equation, differentiating both sides with respect to x, we will find the value of dy dx, it is given by minus x. Now dy dx at this point h comma k is the slope of the tangent, that is minus h. Again x plus y is equal to 0, then the slope is, for this line x plus y is equal to 0 is minus 1. Now since this h comma k point is lying on this curve, since at which we need to find the equation of the tangent, so it will satisfy the curve. So from there we can say this value of k is 1. Here for the value of h is 1, we can find the value of k is also 1. Now if we draw the tangent, it will look like that. This is the equation of the tangent, and this is this line x plus y is equal to 0, and this is the curve. So we need to find the point of contact. So here is the point of contact 1 comma 1, at which if we draw the tangent on the curve, it will be parallel to the x plus y is equal to 0, this line. So moving to the next problem. If the straight line x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p, this line Now this is the normal form of a line, where if we draw a straight line here, then the distance of this perpendicular from the origin is P, and the angle of this perpendicular on the x-axis with the positive direction is alpha. So first of all, learn the equation of this normal form of a line. Touches the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. That is the general equation for ellipse. Then you need to prove this condition, p square is equal to a square cos square alpha plus b square sin square alpha. Now same approach, that is what the informations you have and what you have to show. So what the information you have? You have the general equation of the ellipse. Here I am taking a particular curve. You can take any ellipse you can take. So here is the given curve is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Now for finding the equation of the tangent, what do you need to find? You need to find dy dx. So for that, differentiating this both sides with respect to x, we will find this equation, that is dy dx is equal to minus xb square by ya square. Now if the point of contact, that means this point B is h comma k, then the slope of the tangent will be minus hb square by ka square. So from here we can write the equation of this tangent, and it is given by y minus k, that is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, that is x1 is here h. Now simplify this equation. If we simplify this equation, we will find this left hand side x h by a square plus y k by b square is a square by a square plus k square by b square. Now look, if h comma k is a point on this ellipse, so it will satisfy the equation of this ellipse. So from here I can write this value, the right hand side will be 1. This is identical with x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to p. Okay, so comparing the coefficient, what we will find? We will find this h square by a square by cos square alpha equal to k by b square by sin alpha equal to 1 upon p. So from here we can easily find the value of h by a and k by b. So squaring both sides, what we will find? A square by a square plus k square by b square. So here is the value, a cos alpha by p the whole square plus b sin alpha by p the whole square. Again look, since h comma k is a point on the curve, it will satisfy the curve. So this value will be 1, and this right hand side, simplify the right hand side, you will find a square cos square alpha plus b square sin square alpha by p square is 1. So from here I can find this condition, that is p square is equal to a square cos square alpha plus b square sin square alpha. So we proved this condition. Then if this line will touch this ellipse, then this condition will hold. So what we have done? We have done, firstly we have taken this point of contact h comma k, then we find this equation of this tangent at a certain point h comma k. Now given that this equation also touch this ellipse, so here I am taking these two lines are identical, then from here we can compare the coefficients of them. So comparing their coefficients, we can establish this condition, that is p square is equal to a square cos square alpha plus b square sin square alpha. So here you find the equation of the tangent and normal to the curve this at a point where it cuts the x-axis. So first of all, this is very easy question. You need to just find the equation of the tangent and normal to this curve. But at which point? At the point where it cuts the x-axis. So any point on the x-axis is given by a comma 0, that means its y-axis, that is the y coordinate, should be 0. So let's check. If we take y coordinate 0, then let's find the x coordinate for this point. So any curve cut x-axis, that means y should be 0. So put y is equal to 0 in this equation, you will find the value of the x coordinate. Since I am taking this point is on this curve, y into x minus 2 into x minus 3 minus of x plus 7 is equal to 0. So if we put y is equal to 0 here, what we will find? X is equal to 7. So I find the point, that is 7, 0. So I need to find the equation of tangent and normal at a point 7, 0. So here is the graph of this equation. If you check this graph, it will touch this curve axis, that is x-axis, at a point 7, 0. Now what you have to find? The equation of the tangent and normal, which is very easy. For finding the equation of this tangent and normal, you need to find first slope of the tangent, slope of the normal. So for this you need to find dy dx at the point 7, 0. So what is dy dx? Differentiating both sides with respect to x, this equation we will find dy dx. So dy dx is given by 1 minus y into x minus 3 minus y into x minus 2 upon x minus 2 into x minus 3. Now find dy dx at this point 7, 0, that is the slope of the tangent. So if we put the value 7, 0, then we will find this value is 1 by 20. So find the equation of the tangent, that is y minus y1, that is 0, is equal to m into, that is 1 by 20, into x minus x1, that is x minus 7. So simplify it. Here is the equation of this tangent. So now equation of the normal, y minus y1, 0, equal to minus 1 upon m, that is minus 20, into x minus x1, that is x minus 7. Simplify this equation, you will find the equation of the normal. It is given by 20x plus y minus 140 equal to 0. So here is the equation of the tangent and equation of the normal. So first check this question, what the information you have and what you have to find, and what the conclusion you can make from this given equation, given information of this question. Okay, so let's check the next question. So here is the next problem. Find the equation of the tangent and normal at point T on this curve x is equal to a sine cube t, y is equal to b cos cube t. Now we all know this type of equations is called parametric equation, where t is the parameter. Now how to find the equation of the tangent and normal for any parametric equation at a certain point? So for that, here I am taking this equation, that is y is equal to b cos cube t is function g, and x is equal to a sine cube t is f. So what you have? X is equal to a sine cube t, that is differentiating this equation with respect to t, both sides, what we will find? We will find dx dt. So what is dx dt? Dx dt is, first is a constant, then sine cube t is 3 sine square t, and differentiation of sine t is cos t. So here is dx dt. Now y is equal to b cos cube t. What is b cos cube t? If we differentiate this b cos cube t, we will find dy dt is given by b, differentiation of cos cube t is 3 cos square t, and cos t is minus sin t. So here is the differentiation dy dt. Now we can find the slope of the tangent, that is dy dx at the point t. So dy dt by dx dt. So put this value of dx dt and dy dt and simplify it, you will find dy dx is minus of b cos t by a sine t. So now find the equation of the tangent. So here is the equation of the tangent. So given by y minus gt, that means this equation, that is y minus b cos cube t, by x minus ft, that is x minus a sine cube t, is equal to dy dx, that is g dash t by f dash t. Here it is. Now simplify this equation, just cross multiply it and simplify it. You will find this equation ay sine t plus bx cos t is equal to ab sine t into cos t. Again little bit simplify, x by a sine t, y by b cos t is equal to 1. Just divide this equation both sides with respect to ab sine t cos t. So nextly find the equation of the normal. Equation of the normal is y minus gt, that is y minus b cos cube t, by x minus ft, that is x minus a sine cube t, is equal to minus of 1 upon dy dx, that is a sine t by b cos t. Now simplify it, you will find the equation of the normal. Ax sine t minus by cos t is equal to a square sine to the power 4t minus b square cos to the power 4t. So here is the equation of this tangent and equation of the normal. Okay. So the next show that the curve x is equal to y square and xy is equal to p cut at right angles if 8p square is equal to 1. So the intersection of these two curve, they intersect each other at 90 degree if this condition hold. So what I have two equations here, x is equal to y square and xy is equal to p, and it cut at right angle, and this condition, if this condition hold, then it will cut each other at right angle. Now if two curves cut each other at right angle, that means if we draw a tangent at a point of contact of these two curves, on these two curves if we draw the tangent, it will be perpendicular to each other. So what I have these two equations of this, x is equal to y square and xy is equal to p. So let the point of intersections of these two curves be h comma k. Then what will be the equation of the tangent, or find the slope of the tangent? So x is equal to y square. So find dy dx, that is differentiating this equation with respect to x. Both sides we will find dy dx is equal to given by 1 by 2y. Then the slope of the tangent at this point h comma k is given by dy dx at h comma k is 1 by 2k. Now another equation is xy is equal to p. Now differentiating this equation also both sides with respect to x. So we will find dy dx. So what is dy dx? Dy dx is minus of y upon x. So for this equation, the slope of the tangent will given by, at that point h comma k, dy dx at h comma k is given by minus of k upon h. Now if the curve cut its right angle, that means these two slopes, that means these two tangent are perpendicular, that means the multiplication of these two slopes, that is 1 upon 2k and minus k upon h, should be minus 1. So here is the condition. Now you have to apply the condition for perpendicular lines. So h comma k is a point on this curve x equal to y square. So it will satisfy the equation of the curve. So from here the value of h is equal to half. If you put it here, so we will find the value of k square is half. Again h comma k is a point on this curve also, xy is equal to p. So again put the value of h and k here. So if we find this p square is equal to 1 upon 8. Here is the condition, 8p square is equal to 1. So here I am taking this two curves cut each other at right angle, then here is the condition, that is 8p square is equal to 1. So we prove this condition. So moving to the next problem. Show that this curve cut orthogonally. This representation is different, but the meaning is same as before. That means these two curves cut each other at right angle. That means if we draw a tangent on these two curves at the point of contact, we'll find they are perpendicular to each other. So in a similar manner, firstly find their slopes of tangent. So let the point of intersections be h comma k. Then taking the first equation, that is x cube minus 3xy square plus 2 is equal to 0. So differentiating this equation both sides with respect to x. So we will find this 3x square minus 3y square, and then differentiating with respect to x, minus 6xy dy dx is 0. So from here we can find dy dx is 3x square minus 3y square by 6xy. So simplify this equation, you will find x square minus y square by 2xy. So slope of the tangent to this curve x cube minus 3xy square plus 2 is equal to 0 at a point h comma k is given by m1, that is dy dx at a point h comma k. Thus put x is equal to h and y is equal to k here. So you will find the slope of the tangent for the first curve, and here is the second curve, 3x square y minus y cube minus 2 is equal to 0. Now again differentiating this curve with respect to x. So from there you can find dy dx. So differentiation of this 3x square y using chain rule, you will find this value minus 3y square dy dx is equal to 0. So dy dx is 6xy by 3y square minus 3x square. Simplify it, you will find this value 2xy by y square minus x square. So from here we can write the slope of the tangent to this curve, that is the second curve, at a point h comma k is given by m2, that is dy dx at a point h comma k. Just put the value of x as h and y is k in this dy dx. So here is the slope of tangent for the second equation at a point h comma k. Now if they cut orthogonally, that means the tangent are perpendicular to each other. That means m1 m2 should be equal to minus 1. Here it is. If we put the value m1 and m2, that value will be minus 1. Then we can say the tangents are perpendicular to each other. That means the curve will cut each other orthogonally. Here the representation is different, that is the meaning of orthogonality. That means they cut each other at right angle. Okay. Homework. So here these questions are given. You need to solve these questions by yourself. So try to solve these questions. If any problem or any doubt is there, you are free to ask.